Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control, all delete you, give me space like that. Hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Entertainment Curator, the channel where you let us know what we should or shouldn't be playing based upon our reactions down below. You don't see a title, but this is Alan Wake 2, and I am pumped to check this out. Pumped. Shout out to my buddy Andrew for hounding me constantly. When are you going to play it? When are you going to play it? I want to get your feedback on it. So here it is. Andrew, if you're listening, you'll get my live feedback of what I think about Alan Wake 2, one of the games I've been waiting for a very long time. Which scares me, right? Scares me in this day and age when it comes to games. As soon as you say, I'm waiting for it for a long time, most of the time it's a letdown, or at least a letdown out of the gate. And so I'm hoping, please, Remedy, don't do this to me, please. I hope you took the time to make this game. Oh. Story, normal, or hard? I think we'll go with normal. Most of the time with these games, there's... Well, I say it like there's a series. There's no series here. It's not a series. Technically, it's starting a series. But with the last game, when it came to achievements, you had... I would say about 75% of the achievements you could get based upon the normal mode, and then you had to go back. You had to go back and play it on the harder difficulty to get more of the collectibles, which I thought was a cool way to go about it. So we're going to do that. When overwhelmed by the enemy, look for a safe haven. Its healing light prevents the enemy from reaching you. Same old, same old.
Back to the beginning. We all come
What's up,
to a
Alan?
story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
So with the original Alan Wake, you also had a DLC called American Nightmare that you could play afterwards.
In a horror story,
Separate
there are
game
both
itself.
victims and monsters, and the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
That's a deer.
This is
It's
not
a
the
skinny
story
deer.
I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
Oh.
This story will eat us alive.
It's a
This
deer
story
laying
is
in
a
water.
monster,
You know what I
and monsters wear many faces.
thought it was first? You know how like when you go to like see like the sight doctor and they're looking at giving you like the paint splotches? And it was like, what do you see? That's kind of what I saw first. To say that I've been to a psych doctor. I should go. Oh yeah. Did you lose your bathing suit? Did you get hit by a rogue wave? 'Cause that sucks, right? You're off in the ocean, rogue wave hits you, takes your bathing suit. You need a bathing suit. Where the chubby dude? Where the I think there is stuff there. We're not gonna keep looking at it. Anyways. Wait, where are we? Is this the main lake? Like, is that the... No, that's not the island from the first one. Okay. Graphics are better. Graphics are vastly better. The feeling is better. I mean, better as in worse, because it's spooky. Hello? Lost my bathing suit. Hey, I need a... I lost my bathing suit. What's going on here? Was that? you say terror? Oh. When I played the first Alan Wake, I had to play it in sections. It's all episodic. I don't know if this one's episodic or episodic. I don't know what you say. But I had to like basically turn all the lights on. I played it at like, holy fuck. I played it at like 1 or 2 in the morning. Oh! Ah, jump scares. Ha. Yeah. Okay. So, what are we the monster now? Is Alan Wake the monster of this story? Wouldn't that be something, eh? Like a Diablo-esque approach to Alan Wake. You can sprint. Kind of. I mean, yeah, I guess it's a little bit faster. Not that much faster. Oh. We have nothing. I have no flashlight, no nothing. I actually have like a forest like this near my house. One time I went there late at night. Well, not late. It was about 7. And this was during the summertime, so the sun was still kind of up. Map over here. But I tell you... Oh! Hey! Hey! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ow! I don't think these guys are gonna give me a bathing suit. I'm sorry if I'm trespassing! Whoa! Oh! They got me! I got an achievement for dying. But we're in the light, though. Are these bad guys or... We didn't make it. And it also seemed like once they got inside our body, they weren't too happy. But anyways, yeah, so with that walk in the forest, it went from 7 p.m. to dark. And I was just walking around. I had no idea where I was going. Like, you know how where you can't see, like, basically right in front of your face because it's that dark? Mm-hmm. Please tell me you still get to play as Alan Wake. That'd be kind of cool.
How are you? I'm good, Mom. How are you? This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan. Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened? Just work stuff. Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Night Springs from the last game.
no spoilers.
Kind of like a
I'll let you get
Twilight Zone-esque show.
Wait and watch with me. I love you both. This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much. Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Hmm.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
The mouth is a little bit off of the
Any words of
voice.
advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I don't know why, if that's the quality versus the performance. At the beginning of the game, we were setting up some settings. There was quality versus performance, and I picked quality.
Like,
Ah, so still Cauldron Lake,
Time to get to work.
same setting. But I don't know why that would affect the lip sync.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Well, his car's here.
There's the car. So
Yeah.
where's the deputy?
eaten by a bear.
Yeah, that's
I'll
messed
check
up.
out that map.
Invitation. Find the deputies.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh, there's key locations in the area. Territory.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay, what we got here? We have the ability to move to the left. There's looks like be another picture spot, or maybe a picturesque spot. Maybe that's a campfire. No, campfires are probably the triangle. See, there's two on the left, one down on the right. One gets closer to the rental cabins, but they all kind of meet up to the same spot. Oh,
Hey there, Agent Casey, right?
yeah.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
They still hear you.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Let's get into that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay. So they have the text weighted a little bit differently. Side conversations seem to be slightly a step back and less bold. It's kind of cool.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
Yeah, we might as
How
well
do
go
we
see.
get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right, we meet Deputy Thornton at the
Before
general
we get to
store.
the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. Wait. Can you change the difficulty on the fly? Oh, you can. Interesting. That means potentially you're not going to have those achievements split up like they were in the last game.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the mind place. I was going to say mind freak.
The Mind Place.
Oh.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
You have a brilliant intellect to be able to create an entire space within your head. That is crazy. Oh, though.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Alright. Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress through the investigation. Okay. Zoom in and zoom out. There's a cursor to move around. Okay. You're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing. These murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Same location. Find the connections will help our search for the killer. Okay. The murder method, slight difference in murders, bloating only a commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. Okay. The victims, all victims reported missing in 2010, no other commonalities. We've got Ted Lane, which is a dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruise on the wrists. We've got Wendy Davis, a teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. And then we have Percy Wolf, which kind of feels like that was Perfy. Store owner, bruising, heart removed, strained tattoos. Okay. We have bruise on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Okay. Killer profile. We got postmortem tattooing of the body. Don't really see much there, just like lines. The murder targets have no discernible common traits, and the chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. Okay. This is a place for us to chill in our own head. Okay. It's probably our daughter. Her husband, which looks like the dude that played Max Payne. Tell me that's not the guy that played Max Payne. Totally looks like the guy that played Max Payne. Oh, we also have a map over here. I'm assuming it could be picked it up. It got added into this space. Is there anything on here? That's the murder site there, which we're going to be heading down. So we're going to be basically heading down to the left into... Alright. I saw a door up over here light up, so... Is this how we leave our head? This is how we leave our head. Musplay does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats. Oh! Great! Only do that crap in the light. A makeshift tent?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
You thinking of retiring?
Whoa, that's crazy.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
We've got some stuff here finding. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacked vacationers in the dead of the night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make any official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog started barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Miss Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean, as his owner refers to, or CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Miss Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. "When I got a call, I couldn't believe my ears," she said. "I must have asked, am I dreaming?" at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dog's dead, their cat's eaten, and so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in a kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Ooh. Oh. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. But for all of you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental health and emotional health. So get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. God, I did not bring a flashlight on my story. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ, little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Okay. Kind of just stuff that allows... So I don't even think we can even get up to the cabins. Do we want to try to venture up to the cabins? Let's do that. Let's see if we can even get up there.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Got it.
I just want to see if there is a way that we can get... Crime scene, Deputy Thornton at the door. Okay. So you have to hold the left button to actually get anything. So that's a no. We can't actually progress up over there. Yeah. Okay. So you have to hold the view button or the back button if we're talking about the old Xbox.
Anderson.
No. I told you I was going to check something. All right. Let's continue on. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. Keep an eye out for collectibles. A lot of collectibles in the first one. Pages, thermoses.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
That old.
Mirror Peak. The muddy mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark over Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. I don't know if I have to click on that to read that. That's it right there, right there. Even though it zooms in on a tree, though. I don't know why it does that. I don't know, when I played the original Alan Wake, it was never a game that I like blasted through. Really want to kind of soak up the lore. Is that? Is this a background way to get to? No.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. I just really want to see if I can get to those campgrounds. I'll see if I can find anything up there. Nope, the game does not want me to do that. Is that just cutting it off? No. You just don't want me to go right now. We also have a side path here.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. And we zoom? I mean, kind of in the direction of it. It's a rock. A bunch of rocks, actually.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Dad used to say.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. A manuscript fragment, so they do have stuff just out and about. Up. Can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine. What? What? Okay. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. More bullets increases the magazine size by 50%. And another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. We are nowhere near any of that. But I thought this curved all the way around. It kind of does. Oh, it does.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
That was too much ensembles to read.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
We got a fork in the road here? We do. We have a phone booth in the forest. How weird that is. A witch's hut. So as you are unlocking new areas, you get this split off here. We've colored in this whole area now. But I'm going to leave it right there. This episode's going to be probably around closer to 30 minutes. I don't know what you guys want to do. If you want to do 30-minute intervals, do you want to do longer? Do you want to do shorter? Do you want to do based upon the episode itself? That's if you guys want to see an episode or more episodes of this. Let me know down below. I'm pumped to share this with you, or I can just share this with friends as we play alongside. But it's up to you. Let me know down below what you would choose. But until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused and get yours. See ya!